Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are outside of Meijer, and Meijer has some really hot deals going on. They have the 7 for 7. So if you don't know what that is, that's 7 items or more for $7, or they'll end up being $1 each. Sometimes we have really good coupons or I buy the rebates to max out these savings, and there's at least one freebie in the store. I'm not going to mention what it is yet, but you can do the deal up to 5 times. I'll give you that hint. So you can maybe put it together in your head. But anyway, guys, without further ado, let's head in store and see what kind of deals we can grab today. Y'all, this is depressing. It is not fall yet. It's not even August. Why do you have all your fall stuff out? I hate pumpkin, so it even makes me madder. Like, it's depressing. It makes me mad. I don't know why I hate pumpkin so much. I just do. On the plus side, we have the 7 for 7, and my favorite drink is on part of this sale. So when they clearanced it out, I was totally worried that they would never bring it back here, but they actually stock my favorite drink, or my favorite flavor now. They didn't stock this one before, so this is like way better. So of course I'm gonna grab 7 because, as y'all know, I drink 2 energy drinks a day. So yep. Y'all remember how I talked about these being on clearance here last week? Well, they're only like 25% off. Some of them I think were 50. I think they're gone. I don't see them. Anyway, guess what I found? I found these at Walmart. So I grabbed 2 of them. I'm going to wait till they go more down on price. But this is on any 5 count part. So it could work on that. It can work on those. Let's see. I was kind of looking at this. I don't like coffee that much, but this does look interesting. But there's plenty left, so I'm gonna hopefully wait for it to go down a little more, and then I have plenty of extra savings. Y'all, check your store for these Tree Hut clearances. Look at how cheap these are. 89 cents, 79 cents, 90% off. Look how cute this is. This simple picture frame. This would be a perfect gift to grab for next year's for Father's Day. That way you're not paying full price. I love finding gift bags on clearance, guys, but one of the things that's one of my biggest pet peeves is, like, I understand you have to put a sticker on it, but I can never get the sticker off. And I know some people say we'll reuse the bag, and I just don't want it to look, I don't know, bad or whatever. I don't know how to explain it. At least they put it on the bottom. I hate Walmart will put it like in the middle, and I can't buy them then. See, this is perfect because it's on the tag that you can take off. This is like the perfect spot. I actually really like whoever did this did it right. Now $1.24 for a bag. I don't know, I think it's cute enough. I don't know what these green things are supposed to be, but whatever. It's got a little flower. So if you like the Stella and Chewy's cat treats, someone informed me they were cat treats, not cat food, but they are $23.99 full price. We have a $10 off each digital on perk, so they'll be $13.99. I feel like that's pretty good savings on these, especially since they're so expensive. A super easy part of the 7 for 7 are these canine carryouts, so you can stack up on some dog treats. So we have these I Love You dog and cat like wet food pouches that are part of the 7 for 7. I was hoping we get I bought the rebates for it, but we have not yet so far this week. Usually we get like 50 cents each. My cats love these actually, so I was hoping I'd even be happy with a quarter each. Otherwise I might have to just bite the bullet and pay the $7 on Friday, because it's the last time I bought it will come out with rebates for the week. Select Febreze refills are on sale for $9.99. We have a $2.50 digital embark, making them $7.49. Now, I could have swore my store used to carry the single counts, and I was going to see if they worked because the app kind of was crashing a lot when I was trying to put my deals together. But I guess my store doesn't carry the single counts anymore. So if your store does, I would definitely check to see if that coupon does attach. We also have a good Febreze Air coupon on this, like the fabric sprays. So they're $5.79 for all the ones I saw that attached. Like I said, it was having problems this morning. I don't know what it was, but or no, they're on sale for $5.49 with a $2 digital on perk, making them $3.49, which again isn't that bad of a deal. Dawn, what this is called? Power Wash. Jeez, it's right on the bottle. It's on sale for $2.99. There's no digital coupons needed, so get some savings. Super hot deal, especially for Meijer. So General Mills cereal is 2 for $4 on the normal size boxes. And then we have a dollar digital coupon, so you'll pay $3 at the register. Then you'll submit to iBother for 50 cents on each box, making them 2 for $2 or $1 a box. Most of the cremette pasta is part of the 7 for 7. And then we have this one over here. This, I don't know, but that's 76 cents on clearance. So you can grab some cheap pasta this week. So this is probably one of my favorite options. So the chicken of the sea and the tuna, or the star-kissed, are part of the 7 for 7. Tuna can get expensive if you buy it all the time. We don't have any rebates, but still $1 per packet isn't too bad. Feed your kiddos real cheap in the next couple of weeks. We have the Chef Boyardee and the SpaghettiOs, part of the 7 for 7. So we have a deal I can't find. My store has like 3 different flavors, and there must be on an end cap somewhere or like a display that I missed. But they're on the 7-day croissants. It's a 4 count. We have a buy one get one free MPerk. So the both boxes will be $3.59, which I feel isn't a bad price. We got some clearance on some Pringles, all dressed. I actually got some all dressed chips today from Canada, so I'm excited to try those. And then we got, I'm not surprised. I bought these when they first came out. They are just okay. Like, they're not the greatest thing ever. And we had tons of iBother rebates. But otherwise, they're 3 for $7. They're okay. Of course, the single serve Powerades are part of that 7 for 7. So this is the freebie that I was talking about, guys. If this is what you guessed, you're right. So it's on the Blue Bunny single serve ice creams. These are on sale for $1.50. We have 450 kits on Shopkick, which is $1.80, making up to 5 of these a 30-cent money maker each. So if you like the California Pizza Kitchen pizzas, there's a really good deal on them. So these, you're going to look for, there's only 3 different flavors that are included. One is the Neapolitan crust for the 6 cheese. The other one is the Neapolitan crust on the double uncured pepperoni. I forget the third one, but they're on sale for $6.99. And then on Shopkick, we have 1,000 kicks, which is $4, making one of these $2.99. I feel like that's not bad for this kind of pizza. I don't think it ever goes on sale that I've noticed, really. Or, like, we get really good rebates on it. So the Chobani Greek yogurt is part of the 7 for 7. You're actually going to grab 10 of them. We have a $2 off of 10 Chobani Greek yogurt, making all 10 of them just $8. Super easy deal on the Simply lemonade. So they're 2 for $5. We have a $1 digital MPerk, so you'll pay $4 at the register. You'll submit to Fetch Rewards, where we have 500 fetch points per lemonade. So we'll get 50 cents per lemonade, making them 2 for $3. So a super hot deal on Tyson chicken. So a lot of their 20 ounce is on sale for $7.99. We have a $4 digital coupon for each. And then, so then on Avada, for more of like this kind of stuff, we have a $3 digital MPerk, or $4 digital MPerk, $3 on Avada. But Ibotta has very strict ones that it attaches to, so make sure you read the description of like all the list of the ones it does attach to make sure you're grabbing the right ones. There's like, I think like 10 to 12 it looks like listed, so there's quite a variety. We do have these Tyson Naturals on clearance. I just scanned them. Neither Ibotta attaches or the $4 digital coupon, so don't grab those unless you want to pay like $6.22. That's the clearance price right now. So this item is part of the 7 for 7. It is always such a hot deal. It is on the boneless bacon wrapped pork eye round. I didn't try these last time. I might grab them if I do come back, but I feel like that's a really good deal, especially for meat. Some more easy lunch items are these Lunchables for your kiddos. They are part of the 7 for 7. I've never had Lunchables, so I actually don't know how good they are, but I mean, for $1, that's not, I don't think it's bad. Dial hand soap, the smaller ones are part of the 7 for 7 deal, and we put quarter on Ibotta, so make this just 75 cents as long as you're grabbing that with 7 items. Olay body wash is on sale for $6.99. You'll grab 2 of them for $13.98. We have $4 in Ibotta, making them $9.98 for both. Now this is not the best deal, but we haven't had a really good deal on Olay body wash in a while. Or if you have your Meijer account linked to Ibotta, you can do an online deal. Online we have spend 40 on PG personal care. You'll get I think it's $10 off, but for online deal or like online orders, like pickup orders, you don't get a paper receipt for Ibotta or for Meijer, so you won't be able to submit to Ibotta unless your account is linked, and I don't like to have my account linked, so that's just personal preference though. But you can grab using that spend 40 online deal, you can grab really good savings, and since you're spending that $40, you'll have free pickup too, because you have to spend $35 to get the free pickup. All right, we're back in from checkout, and it got really dark outside all of a sudden. It's not forecasted to rain, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe these clouds are just passing over really fast, because they're moving relatively fast up there. But anyway, so I grabbed everything. I didn't show you my cart. Whoops. That's because I went to Walgreens and then I came here. That's right. So I grabbed the rice. I decided to grab 3 of the pizzas. And then I grabbed 3, because the limit on the specific pizza is 3. I grabbed 3 of the Tyson chicken, because that's on Ibotta, it's a limit of 3. And then I grabbed 5 sundaes, because I decided why not, they're money makers. So my subtotal came out to, I can actually show you this one, because in Wisconsin we don't pay tax on food, and that's all I grabbed. So $47.44. So that's what I swiped my card for. And then I submitted to Ibotta for $9 for the chicken. Like I said, that rebate is very specific. And yeah, just make sure you read or scan the items you're looking at. Then I submitted to Shopkick. Now Shopkick had a problem. So obviously I scanned the pizza and the sundae I was grabbing in store. I grabbed 5 of the same flavor sundae, and it gave me the scan kicks for it. But it did not pick it up on the receipt. So I did have to manually add it, and it only credits me 1 for now. If not, I will put in a ticket for it. It usually takes about a couple hours for them to have the receipt go through. And if they won't give me credit, I have no problem with returning food. I mean, I probably wouldn't return those. They were $1.50. It's not the end of the world, but I'll be mad at Shopkick once again. But we'll see. Hopefully by the time I edit this video, they'll give me an update on my receipt. But, total. So if everything goes through, I'll get a total of $30 from both Ibotta and Shopkick, making everything I grabbed $17.44, which is, not bad for specifically food. Now, I've never had the California chicken pizza, so that might be iffy. maybe I'll come if my boyfriend likes it, or if I like it, or if my boyfriend likes it, and they still have the 1,000 kicks on Shopkick, maybe I'll come back and get like the pepperoni one. I personally don't like pepperoni that much, so I decided just to get one flavor and just max it out. That way, if I don't really like it, I'm only stuck with eating one flavor and I know what it'll taste like, so maybe I can add to it or whatever. But yeah. Anyway, guys, sorry, I got distracted by something. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you next time.